Christen Jacquottet has had a passion for tennis since his father introduced him to the sport at a very young age. He is also from Normandy, France. Once he got to high school, Jacquottet began to focus on playing tennis in college.
I thought that was a great opportunity to, if I could play my sport that I love and study at the same time. I thought that was great. We can't do that in France. After high school, you kind of have to choose between if you want to become pro or if you want to study. It's very like drastic difference. So the States, you have the opportunity to do both.
So how does a young man from France arrive in Indiana at Taylor University?
Before living in Normandy, I used to live in French Guiana. It's a little country, French colony next to Brazil. And so there, my family met with American missionaries, and the pastor Dan Sheard, he knew about Taylor, and his son played football here, and so that's how that's the connection. So when I was saying that I wanted to study in the States and stuff, he was saying, "Oh, you must check Taylor out, please." He was sending me emails.
Sheard also made sure to tell men's tennis head coach Dr. Don Taylor about Jacquottet. The 23-year mentor was immediately interested.
He gave me the information, and we had done some emailing, and then he was actually in France the year ago summer, and he said, "Hey, you want to Skype with them?" And I said, "Certainly." So he set it up, and we Skyped, and it was a very good conversation.
I really liked our first interaction. It was I felt that it was much more personal than other coaches. He really wanted to know me rather than like my tennis skills or whatever. And also I Skyped also one of the teammates here, and just him talking about it with such like enthusiasm, like passion and loving it here. I was, oh, it must be a great place. So yeah, that's how I got sold.
Jacquottet says the biggest adjustment he has had to make is with the food here in the States. In particular, two dishes that France is known for.
I really miss the French bread and like the French cheese and stuff like that. Yeah, I didn't know I liked it that much until I came here.
Looking back at his first year at TU, Jacquottet says his favorite thing is the ability to pursue things outside of classes and tennis.
Back in France, we will start like working at 8 a.m. and finish like at 6 p.m. So that was like pretty long, and then I had practice. So I didn't have a lot of free time here. I think I have a lot of free time. I could hang out with friends and just experience hobbies and stuff like that. That I really like.
Jacquottet has 3 more years remaining to wear the purple and gold, and his head coach sees a bright future ahead.
Well, I think he has potential to be one of the best players in the conference. Skill-wise, we just met yesterday, and I told him skill-wise, he's at the same level as the top guys in the league. He's right there. I think the biggest thing is him getting experience, making better choices, maybe building points a little better, and I think just confidence. I think it was probably a big adjustment coming here to college, coming here to another country. And he's a good athlete too. He's probably one of the best athletes on our team, and he is serious about staying in good shape too, that you don't have to tell him to go to the gym on off days.
Without the ability to easily go home and see family, one might assume this would wear on the soon-to-be sophomore, but Jacquottet assures that is not the case.
I feel really welcome here, really at ease, so comfortable. And so, yeah, I don't feel like homesick. And I really wanted to move here. That was like kind of my dream. So I'm here now, so I'm like, I like it, yeah.
With the Taylor men's tennis team, Rick Johnston, Trojan Sports Network.